Welcome to drafting with Jamie Rigatti for SeemsGoodMagic.com. I'm so excited. I'm still so happy that we have human drafts in Arena. It's fantastic. It's been such a nice experience. I'm so glad they did it for this set too, because like I don't know how the bots would evaluate cycling cards. I haven't touched bot drafts. I haven't touched them. I don't want to touch them. I'm good. I'm just good. I don't need them, so I don't want them. But I can't imagine bot drafts for a set because cycling is just a whole other thing. Okay, so Zerta makes the cycling deck cheaper. This is extremely hard to companion in limited. Each permanent card has an activate ability. That's very hard to do. So I'm going to leave that be. Omniscience is... I love that card. I really do. I think this could be a good pick. There's a lot of good black here. Like, a lot, I mean, two. So, like, if I take... Well... I might take Grim Dancer. This card's very, very good. I'm just kind of off the cycling deck at the moment. I wouldn't fault anybody for taking the Rare or the Omniscience, but I think I'm just gonna take Grim Dancer. I think that card's really solid. Okay, into Blood Curdle, easy. The cycling deck, I mean, is very good. So if I had taken Omniscience, I would take the Tactician here. For the cycling deck, if I see like Flare Pack 1 pick 1 or Fox or like just a really insane payoff, I go into it. I don't like the deck. Even if I win with it, I don't really think it's enjoyable because it's just kind of like, it's hard for opponents to interact with it. So I just feel kind of dirty when I play a cycling deck. So I'd just rather avoid it. I'm going to take the good removal here. Blood Curdle's great. Flame Spill? Okay, that's kind of a signal. There's a Tactician, so the cycle deck is nice and open. I don't want to touch it. I'm not touching it. No touchy. Flame Spill's a very good removal spell, so I'm going to take that. Black Red would be cool. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh. So early in the draft, we already have a Menace thing. I'm gonna see if I can make this work. Yeah, I dig it. Okay, so in red black, I want a Poacher in case we draw, especially if we end up in Menace Tribal, we can grab the Tentative Connection. Is that what it's called? Whatever, the steal effects would be great with Poacher. And they're gonna be cheaper with Menace Tribal. So I'd like to build that deck. I haven't got to do that yet. That'd be fun. But I like Poacher here. I think Poacher's solid anyways. I think Ceratops would maybe be defensible. I think this deck is going to end up with a lot of removal spells. Okay, I'm going to take the Deadweight here over Go for Blood, but these are both good. The Cycler will be... The Cycle Drafter is going to be happy about the 1-mana Cycler going to them. Second Poacher. Okay. This is totally fine. I like what's happening so far. Double Strike. Okay, so Menace Tribal. We want to take Tigorilla over Wolverine, but I think Wolverine is a very good 2-drop, and I think in this deck it would be a payoff, but I'm going to take the Tigorilla since I have Howlbonder. Okay, and here I will take the Wolverine happily because I think this deck will end up with a lot of spells in the graveyard. Okay, I think I'm in the right lane, although, okay, so that's a late Subdual. It's a little late. I'll just take the Dart though because it cycles. But that could be like a signal. Just saying. I'm kind of like, I'm vibing in this lane though right now, so I'm okay. 1-mana Cyclers. I almost want to take this like just for the health of the community, not letting somebody have a 1-mana Cycler this late, but here we are. So many Cyclers. So many Cyclers. I just want to let the rest of the pod fight over the cycling deck though and just do what I'm doing here. So Mutual Destruction didn't wheel, notably. I would have loved a Mutual Destruction with this deck with Poachers. That card's great. I mean, I kind of just want to stay on the black-red train here. Easy Prey is decent removal. I kind of want a Whisper Squad with these Poachers. honestly, if I could grab a bunch of Whisper Squads, that'd be great. But Easy Prey, I think, is very defensible. This is just gonna be too tough. That makes me like move into green, and I don't want to do that now. I'm just gonna pass that. Take a squad. Drakies is nice. We can get back Flamespill or Blood Curdle. I'm sure I'll grab some more spells as we go. I think that has a higher payoff. I'm looking to wheel Tigorilla. A second Deadweight would be nice too, but I think this has a nice high ceiling. Oh gosh, lockdown with squads. No! Lockdown with squads and Enforcer. Why? Okay, so Friendship here or Coilbug. I like Coilbug a lot with Poacher. I like Friendship a lot with Poacher too. I'm going to take the Coilbug though. Leech has impressed me, honestly. I don't hate Raking Claws. That double strike out of nowhere can sometimes do a whole lot of good. But I think I'm on Leech here. The fact that this removes counters is like very nice. Ooh. Oh, woo. Oh, we just need some Death Touchers. Okay, so I have Grim Dancer so far. Yeah, I'm in for a Porcuparrot, I think. Yeah. Hopefully I will that Wolverine, honestly. Okay, I want some more spells. This is like on the chopping block. I know it cycles, but it's not that exciting. So far so good though. Okay, Rumbler's a good 4, but I already have a lot going on for 4. So I might just take a Scorpion. Is that wrong? I want to work on this curve a little bit. Rumbler's really solid. I guess this is actually Mutate 3, but I don't really want that many 4-drops. I feel a little bad about that. That was a good card. Uh-oh. But I do want the curve to be good. All right, so we're trying to get as much menace as possible with the Howlbonder. And I need some more removal. I'm getting cut in black this direction because that first pack, then we pass a Whisper. Card's just great. Flash. No, I'm not doing the Flash sub theme. There's another Enforcer, which is sad. I'm sad. But Forbidden Friendship is cool. I'm going to take the Rock Slide, but I'm definitely interested in the land as well. But with Drakies, I want some more good spells like to get back. So yeah, I don't think I'm actually playing the Dart. Okay, that's a late Wild Bonder. Although I guess like that's kind of hard to get into. That's a late Brushwag. You should respect the Brushwag. Look at those little cheekies. Respect that little guy. Respect him. You should go this late. Corpshorn maybe. Tigorilla wheeled. Okay. So yeah, I'm not upset I didn't take that 4-drop. I have a lot of forests going on here. Taking a 1-mana Cycler. Sorry, Cycler deck, you can't have that. I don't know if this deck actually plays a Reunion. Probably not. So somebody else is on the squad train, I think, because we have only seen one. But I like it with Poacher a lot. Yeah, this deck needs a little milk for sure. I don't think I'm playing Corpse Churn. Ceratops? With only 5 spells with Friendship. I don't think I'm actually playing that though. Does Reunion make the cut for this deck? I'm not sure. Shark Typhoon? I haven't seen this card in forever. I only got to play that card once. I'm so sad. Okay, it's got to be Blood Curdle though, right? Drakies is nice too. I'm going to take the Curdle. But Drakies kind of is another copy of Curdle in a way. Okay. I'm sad about that Sharknado. I think I'm just taking Deadweight. Space Godzilla, Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, all the spells. Giving something Death Touch is kind of cool, but I don't have any recursion for this, so I'm not super into it. I do have the Corpse Churn, I guess. But hard casting this is no bueno. 8 mana is so expensive. You really want like the bond for that. I think I'm down for another Rock Slide. Just like removal.deck seems good. Fire Prophecy. Yeah. So much removal. Yes. Yes. I really wish I could, like, get boot nippers. Like, where are the boot nippers at? Boot Nipper and Porcupine are like BFFs. They love each other. They have such a nice time every time they hang out. So I would like to see that. I would like to encourage that friendship, but we didn't see any yet. Okay, so we're probably not playing Squad. Squad Train is not for me. Ooh, Necropanther? Yeah, Necropanther. This is great. That's a nice pickup there. Most of my creatures are 3 or less, so we good. Tigorilla. I don't need another Tigorilla. I maybe take Unlikely Aid here. I know we want to do Menace Tribal, but like that's a lot of 4s. I guess I could cut a Poacher. But I don't hate running one Unlikely Aid, honestly. I didn't see any of the connections. Did I just like ignore them? That'd be so good in this deck. Okay, so I don't really want Fangs for this. So I want Deadeye. Deadeye is okay. Out of all my 4s, I don't think I'm actually playing a Deadeye. I'm just gonna take the Ozolith for gems. Please don't judge me. I like to keep my gem total high and healthy. I like to keep it healthy, nice and healthy. You gotta take rares once in a while if you're not gonna play any of the stuff. I'm not gonna play a Ceratops, so I don't know. I don't think I'm playing any of that. That's a very late Tactician. Shy Sales is main deckable since it has the cycling, but I'm not going to. Cloud Piercer. We do have a mutate like sub theme, so I don't know if I'm supposed to play that or not. Let me think about this. Let's delete Honey Mammoth. People should respect Honey Mammoth more too. Let's see, a cycling card. The cycling deck needs to be nerfed. I'll do some of the nerfing. I'll take some of the cycle cards. For the good of the community, I'll do it. That deck is such a menace. This deck is probably too fair, honestly. I'm predicting a 1-2 to a 2-1, not a 3-0. But we'll see. What I really wanted to see was the steal the opponent's cards to attack with them and then get rid of them with Poacher. We didn't see any of them. None. Zero. Nada. So since we sort of have a mutate sub-theme, maybe I'll cut Unlikely Aid and put in a Cloud Piercer. Let me fix the lands here. 12. Okay, so I'll go to our early stuff. I guess I'll go 9-8 because Grim Dancer is double black. So 9-8 swamps. Okay. So yeah, okay, mutates. One. Gosh, Porcupine not even good on Death Touch. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I put in one more mutate to get some more mutate value? Maybe I don't need 2 poachers. Maybe we just lean into the mutate theme a little bit more. I think that's fine. Yeah, Poacher is just, it's okay. Poacher is really truly amazing in decks like that you have Bastion. Like, we're getting slightly more value. Or yeah, if I'm able to steal the opponent's creature and sack it, it's so nice. But it didn't quite get there. So maybe I'm not even playing Poachers in this deck. But that was a wishful thinking thing. I'll play the Unlikely Aid. So I have a Menace like sub-theme. It's very small. And then I have like a mutate sub-theme too. It happens. Sometimes you can't go all of one thing. Which it's fine. This looks okay. A very good removal. And I mean, a decent curve. I'm a little heavy on 4s, but like Necropanther, you don't always want to play exactly on 4. Like, it's fine. This deck is like the definition of okay. So I have to get a little bit lucky. I mean, the removal is super solid. So it should be okay. And I have decent threats. I mean, I'm not sad about this deck. I had a little bit more, I had some expectations for like getting some pieces to the deck that we just didn't get. It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna play Bug on 2. Grim Dancer on 3. Yeah. I don't hate it. Grim Dancer, it's gonna be Menace Death Touch. Oh. Into Essence Scatter, I'm actually gonna play the Friendship. I mean, I don't know that they have Essence Scatter, but I don't want to risk my Grim Dancer there. Thieving Otter. Okay. Blood Curdies. Let's do this over just attack with Cloud Piercer, decline. I mean, I could go in with Coil Bug. They're not blocking. They could mutate a Heron onto this, which would be gross. I'll play this game too much. I'll play this game too much. I'll play this game too much. It's fine. They almost need to attack there, though. Okay. So, I like Blood Curdle here. Although, yeah, let's just Blood Curdle. Because that lets me get in with a lot of stuff. Giving this Menace seems good. If they don't have an answer for this Cloud Piercer, they are in trouble. Maybe it's better Rock Slide, actually. Because this is instant. I could use that later. They're very much incentivized to deal with this Cloud Piercer right now. Yeah, I think the Rock Slide was better there. Whoa! Oh, that was nice and fast. Sorry. I get excited when my decks that I think are not going to do well. It's weird, right? Yay! So Shredded Sails is probably worth bringing in. I'll take on an Unlikely Aid. We didn't see any removal so far. We saw a Heron. I'm sure there's more flyers in their deck. That's my my reasoning there. You can always cycle Sails, so like no big deal. But I'm just assuming they have more flappies up in their deck. Okay, sideboarding. I wonder what they're doing for sideboarding. It's intriguing. Okay, they're on the play. I can deal with this. No more lands, though. Okay, they mulliganed. They're playing more than 30 cards. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 40. They're playing 42 cards. Did I say they're playing more than 36? That's, yeah, accurate. Yeah. I need a nap. Okay, Coil Bug. What? Wait, weren't they blue last time? Are they straight 3 colors? Yes. Okay. Actually, I said no more lands, but I would like to draw a swamp. And then no more lands. Dang it. This is fine. Holding on Flame Spell is not a big deal. They probably play the Heron this turn. We let them mutate it, and then I get rid of the Heron. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Or just nothing. Nothing is better for me. Thanks. Okay. They probably have a counter spell? Let's see. Divine Arrow. Sure. Okay, so that's good that I didn't play that. We can get this back with Necropanther at some point. It's fine. I didn't mutate into mana like that because I felt like something was going to go wrong. And yeah, arrow was it. My spider sense was accurate. Okay. I'm not going to curdle or flame spill on a Firefinder. Porky Parrot. Whatever we play probably gets countered, so I'm going to lead with Cloud Piercer. Ooh. Oh, please flying. Oh no, hexproof is bad. It's bad. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, it's also just a huge butt. So like I can't get past that right now. Okay, so Grim Dancer, hold up Flame Spill. Menace, Death Touch. I could Porky Parrot onto the Grim Dancer. I want to put this onto the Grim Dancer, I think. But I can't tap it right now. So I could put on the Cloud Piercer, but I only have one mutate, so pinging a Farfinder is not terrible. But I just don't think it's worth doing. Because, oh gosh, the Hexproof was totally the right call here. Against me, it's perfect. It's kind of irritating. It's okay. I think I can deal. So send this. Pouncing Shore Shark. Well, I can't do anything there because it has hexproof. So, okay. So I wonder if they have a scatter in their hand. God, that's so good. Hexproof is a fun and interactive mechanic. I have to play this back out though, eh? Okay, so if they counter this, I have the Necropanther to bring it back next turn. Okay, Death Touch Menace. I need this Death Toucher out though. But it's irritating that they have a Shore Shark on a hexproof thing, so not good for me. Yeah, I'm just passing. Hexproof. Okay. It is 6 mana. We're only on game 2 here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. All right, this game is over, I think. Terran is not good for me. If they just keep having mutate stuff, I don't think I can win this game. So I need to bring back in Unlikely Aid. Jesus. Oh, cheese and crackers. A 5/8 stack of, ugh. Blah. There's nothing I can do. There's like literal nothing I can do here. I can flame spill the Farfinder just to use mana. Is that even good? Not really. No, but I want to do something. I want to feel like I'm in control again, you know? So if they have another bounce thing, I'm in so much trouble. But what else can I do? I don't think there's much I can do here. I think I just hope they don't have removal. And I can trade this. Any mutate, though, is like... I can't keep up with it. If they just keep mutating stuff. Oh my god. Hexproof. It's gonna be okay. There's not much I can do about it. You know what I mean? Listen, sometimes your opponent just goes all in on their hexproof creature and you can't do very much, but I'm trying. Like, we would be annihilating them if I didn't have, if they didn't have a hexproof creature there. They would be so dead. Beyond just help at that point. But the hexproof thing really messed me up. Okay, so Unlikely Aid. Okay, Sales is still good. But I need this to, like, be able to block that in combat or get through it or whatever. If they get the mutate stack going, I can't win though. On the play, I'm gonna take out the sails. I want to be aggressive. I want to just destroy all their creatures and not give them any hope. I don't want to be rude, but that got me really salty a little bit. Just a little bit. No! I need to be faster than this, I think. If I knew I was going to draw spells, I would keep this hand. But the problem with these hands is, like, every time I keep a 5-lander, I draw not... Okay, I just keep drawing lands. Now I'm really sad. I should have kept the 5-lander! No! Nah! Mulliganing to 4! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I should have kept that first hand, but, like, every time I keep hands like that, and I threw it back because I felt like we had to be faster against them. If I can go fast, I can get it. So I don't feel bad about it, but like it does, mulliganing is a risk. It always is. And here's case in point. Mulliganing to 4 is not good for me at all. I don't have to tell you that, right? Like, I'm in trouble. Unless they don't hit their 3rd land. They didn't hit their 3rd land? Now we might have a game. I was worried about that first land because, I mean, the first hand because I didn't think it was going to do anything. Okay, Menace, Death Touch. If they don't hit their 3rd land, we might be all right. There's our 3rd land. They don't have all their colors, though. Firefinder. Now they have all their colors. Dang it. Dang it. I don't feel bad about mulliganing that first hand. If we can go fast, I can beat them. It feels bad mulliganing to 4, though. Flame Spill. I hope they don't have Keep Safe. I mean, I guess I should... No, we do this now, right? Oh, they could have Shore Shark. They could have Shore Shark. But the seal's 3. So even if they have Shore Shark, okay, what happens if they have Shore Shark? They're at 4 right now. I think they still die. Did I just win on a mulligan to 4? Oh wait, and even if they have Shore Shark here, they mutated onto it and it would die to Flame Spell? Shore Shark. Okay, there it is. But the Shore Shark still dies, right? So they return Grim Dancer. We deal 1. They don't have a creature anymore. They go to 2. Can I win this game? Can I win this game? Oh! I just went on a mulligan to 4. Oh my gosh. I gotta call my mom. Oh, that never happens. That's so rare. Okay, cool. So that's a testament to the deck, I think. And to my mulliganing decisions. That first hand, I thought if we get flooded, I can't win. I needed things to do. Because their game, as it progressed, like their deck, the later it goes, the worse shot I have at winning, right? Like, so I wanted to be faster. So having to mulligan to 4 was awful. But it's cool that I won. I feel so accomplished for the day. Oh my. That must have been tilting for the opponent though. Sorry. Sorry, opponent. But 1-4 winning is so cool. Oh gosh. I'll put that on my resume. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I don't like eggs. Get out of here, egg. Whatever. Just want to go fast. That means they probably have a lot of good mutates. So if we keep them off mutate, that's a good thing. That's what I thought about that play. Okay. Well, nothing to do until turn 4 is not ideal. But they're not doing a whole lot either, so no big deal. Drackies. Okay. Tigerilla, Menace. So Drackies is nice because I can get back the Unlikely Aid. Ooh. That's cool. Fire Prophecy. Stop it. Yeah, well then we can get back the Fire Prophecy with Drackies. So yeah, whatever. Not this turn, but like eventually. I don't know why I'm in full control. Pay 1. Pitch a mountain. Grim Dancer. Okay. I'll get a mountain later. That's good. So getting back Fire Prophecy with Drackies is some good stuff. That's some certified grade A good stuff we got going on there. I would like that. Yes. Hitting lands is a bit of a bummer. So, okay, what's the best thing I can do here? I think I'm just casting Grim Dancer this turn. Being stuck on red mana is a little awful. I mean, I could just mutate this onto Scorpion. I have a good attack if I mutate this on a Scorpion and get back Unlikely. That seems fine. Since I'm stuck on red mana, I kind of like doing this. It gives me a good attack. It just sort of makes sense. Okay, so we're getting in for 6. Not lethal with Unlikely Aid. Not lethal with Unlikely Aid, so we just hold that in case they have removal. Next turn, a land would be cool, so I could double spell. I guess I still can double spell. We can play Friendship and Unlikely Aid. Okay, 2 First Strikers is not ideal. Okay, but so if I mutate something on a Drackies, we get back a Fire Prophecy, but I can't play it this turn. We have Unlikely Aid though, so what if I just swing with the Tigerilla? I have Unlikely Aid, so they really don't have a good block here. But they almost have to block. They're in a bad spot. Okay. So I could put them to 1, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play Grim Dancer and hold up Unlikely Aid. Menace, Death Touch. I just saw my opponent's name. Naughty Fox. Are you a flourishing fox? I like it. Okay. Not too shabby. This deck is working better than I thought it would. There's a lot of like pocket goodness. Like it's not like all in on one like theme. It's just there's some menace themes. I have all the removal themes, you know, good curve. This is working better than I thought it would, so I'm excited. I don't think I need a sideboard against them. I don't really know what their deck is trying to do yet. I'm on the draw, so I'll try this. If we draw a swamp, it's very good. If I draw any land, I can play Wolverine. So I would really, really, really appreciate a swamp. Shuffler. Put a swamp on top. Okay, so Friendship. Yes. Okay. Oh, it worked. Okay, nice. So I should play a swamp. This. Attack with the Dinosaur. Perfect. Okay, so now I just want to draw one more land, and then I'm like good. I don't think I need to block that. So 3 mana. I'm just casting Wolverine. They might have an Essence Scatter, so I'd rather have this than the Parrot. So let me attack. Okay. I'm gonna play something there, even though they did have Scatter mana up. But I wanted to just decide like what was... Oh gosh. No. So they're on 4 colors. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna go Tigorilla. I could mutate the Cloud Piercer onto the Dinosaur. But I like Tigorilla here, I think. Menace just feels good on this board. A land would be cool, so I could mutate. Oh, it's mutate 3 for Porky Parrot. Pacifism. Well. Okay, so they're on like, I think they tried to go humans and just didn't get enough playables. Maybe. Let's put this on the Dinosaur. It's a good attacker. I like my cards. Chumping. Okay. I need to get something with that touch for this Porky Parrot. So that's only Grim Dancer, though. This deck was missing Boot Nippers. If I had 2 to 3 Boot Nippers, I think it would have been a really, really solid deck. It didn't quite get there. It's not bad. It's just not like S tier. I mean, I'm happy with where it ended up. I think I was in the right lane for my seat. The deck is functional. And I never get to draft Rakdos. Rakdos is my favorite. Can you tell? Oof, it's so good. I want to get this tattooed on my body. The Rakdos symbol. I love it. I love it. Sacrifices a creature. Deal. Rock Slide. Okay, so we only have 5 lands. Don't use this on the Harvester. Oh my. I could 2-for-1 myself, actually. That might be worth it if I think they have a ton of, like, mutates. I don't know how many mutates they have. It might be worth it to like use 2 spells, but I could just wait a turn and try to Rock Slide next turn with lands. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Porky Parrot. I guess I can mutate this on a Cloud Piercer. 5. I don't know. I'm gonna spread out my threats. Oh! Okay, I didn't mean to not mutate that. Misclick. That was a misclick. I meant to put this on a Scorpion so I could start pinging them for 1 each turn. In a deck with pacifisms, it's kind of hard to like commit to putting everything on 1 creature. I'm not really sure what happened there. I apologize. I did mean to put this on the Scorpion. Grim Dancer. Okay. It's a good card. What a greedy card in this deck, but okay. What is 4 colors? What are you doing? That just makes me nervous. I never try to get away with stuff like that. Okay, Menace, Death Touch. All right, so I can get rid of the Harvester. Yeah. Okay, they get a 1/1. Sure. Deadweight doesn't do anything against Death Touch. 3. I could send the Parrot since it's like sad now. Go ahead, little parrot. It was supposed to be on the Scorpion. What is this? They must have recursion? What was that? Why not block with the token? That's weird. Oh, okay. That's why. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Wow. Okay, so that's why they're 4 colors. Okay. I can't beat that, so I gotta block it. All right, the game's not over, but that's definitely pretty good for the opponent. I'm just gonna deadweight the Harvester so I have a block for it. Okay. Yeah, not putting this on Scorpion was wrong, but it is what it is. We're both top decking now. They are ahead. But the game is by no means over, so I will continue to play. I need to draw some removal. I need them to not draw anything. Blood Curdle. So that's nice. I guess. I'm not real sure what I'm supposed to use that on. That would have been better for their Nethroi. It just isn't, it's not great right now. I get rid of a Harvester. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so this makes me sack if I let this happen. So I think it's better to curdle it, but then they have a 3/4 left, but they're not pumping their team here. So, I mean, it's not great for me, but I think that's the better way to deal with that situation. I don't know. I'd really not like to draw lands every turn. This is not on a mutate stack, so I can't do any damage with it. If you're wondering why I'm not pinging, there is no damage to be done. I never put it on a Scorpion, which was not ideal. Prophecy. Okay, great. It's a good draw. Oh! Oh. Oh my. Okay, that's very good. Blood Curdle or Rock Slide. And then we can start pinging with the parrot. I like that. That's good. I mean, Blood Curdle, I don't know what I'm thinking about. So I'm gonna Blood Curdle. I don't have to do it now, do I? I don't have good attacks, right? Oh wait, I kind of, no I don't. If I said Vigilance, I'd have a good attack. So I'm just gonna pass. I will pick off their soldier. This is a game. It's a game. This is a game. There was an Apex and we're still in it, so I'm happy with that. Whatever you put that on, I'm gonna get rid of. Come on. They know I have a Blood Curdle. It's already has Menace, so it's going on the Scorpion. Okay. All right, bye, soldier. Now we can start pinging. The ping train is live. Unlikely aid. Okay, so we're looking for another mutate to mutate onto the parrot to get back a spell. I think I'm just gonna hang tight here though. Ping their cat, and then I can ping the token next turn. Okay. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay, so they're gonna say even. And it's exile, so I can't actually do anything about it. Okay, that's a toot. That's a good card. They're gonna say even, right? So I do this before, so then they lose their token too. Okay. This is exile, it's not destroy. If it was destroy, I could save my parrot. I can't. That's a bummer. But if all they have left is mentor, I think I'm okay. We're both top decking. Let's go. I'll take one. Come here. No. That's a good top deck. And I'm getting swaps. No. Come on, deck. I don't want any more lands. No, stop. Why? Okay. Okay. 5, 9, 10. So I have 7 lands left out of 17. 6 lands left. 6 lands left out of 16 cards. They're drawing all spells. What the heck? Stop. I'm trying to get back in this. Oh, this isn't even good right now. Ugh. It was a game. If I had drawn a little bit more action here, I'd feel better, but like it is what it is. It's not over. It's that extinction event was brutal. Okay. Okay. That's a card. Because I can block the pangolin. That's flash. I guess that makes sense to use it there. Okay. I don't like that they drew a leech after I drew a leech. Yikes. Alright, so I think long term I want to get rid of their leech. Block their pangolin, take 4, be at 2. Hope on drawing something that's not a land. So the apex and the flood, between the two of those things, that was what killed me there. It's okay. Game 3, I'm on the play. Everything's good. I'm chilling. I think I'm okay. If my draws line up a little bit better against their draw. They are 4 colors, and I'm very consistent, so I feel like this win is, it's not absurd to think that I can win this. This is okay. I want something to put the Drakis onto, though. But yeah, their deck is a little bit less consistent with 4 colors, so I feel pretty good about this matchup. Eeg. Eeg. What were their mutate things? I'm just gonna get rid of it. All right, they already have 3 colors. What the heck? What the heck? So Parrot's getting played again just as a 3/4. Yikes. But then I can put the Drakis onto it at some point. On this board, a 3/4 is fine. Oh, they have all their colors. Oh, no! Yeah, I think it's Parrot. And then next turn, if they play something big, we'd use the rock slide, maybe. And then Draki's the turn afterwards to get this back. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Land! Land! No. Okay. So this has Menace, so it doesn't look weird that I'm attacking with it. So a land would have been amazing. If I could have just got that off the board right away, that would have been great. But I have Unlikely Aid for this Parrot, so hopefully I can just block this thing and get it off the board. I want them to attack first. I don't want to mess around with removal. I want them to attack. Even. Why do we have to do this all the time? I just need a land. Land. I'm gonna declare one time. Not hitting land drops here is so frustrating. All right, I'm not going to devolve, but I'm getting there because fled into like not hitting a 5th land 2 turns in a row is like a little bit tilting. I'm not going to lie. It's really hard. I don't know what I'm even doing. I lost my mind. We're done here. I'm done. I thought that I'd double strike. Oh gosh. It's still no 5th land. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just very frustrating when your deck collects you down like this. It sucks. I can't even mutate this. We had the answer right there. Right there. It was right there. Okay, I'm done. This sucks. This is horrible. This is the worst game of Magic I've ever played. Just kidding. It's frustrating. Their deck is decent, don't get me wrong, but like we would have been so ahead if I had that land. And I had 2 shots to get it. And then I don't know. I threw that in front because I was just irritated. So I have to 2-for-1 myself here because apparently I can't draw lands. It's irritating. Oh, there's the land. Oh, okay. Great. I think I'm just dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. That's so awful. It's awful because I think this deck was a good matchup. I'm a little flustered at the moment, but I mean, stuff happens like that all the time. It really does. It just wasn't in the cards. And me blocking that 1 turn, honestly, with the double striker, I thought I was tilted. That was a tilt mistake. So I apologize for that, but oh God. Okay, no more bad beats like that, please. Oh my God, but the answer was right in my hand. I'm gonna keep this. I don't care. I'm so sad. I've devolved. I apologize. It just flood into, yeah, not hitting the 5th land. Like, I had 2 turns there. 2 turns. And I get it. And then it comes about when it's like way too late. Okay, I'm over it. I had to feel the feels so I wouldn't be salty for the rest of my life. Okay, it was important. Oh, they're playing Karuga? Okay. I think I can deal with the Karuga deck, but if I had known they were on Karuga, I probably would have thrown back this hand because it's really slow. I want to go as fast as I can and pressure as much as I can because them not playing anything till turn 3 is... It's tough. That's like the worst thing they could... Okay, all right. All right, listen. Arena, work with me here. Frostlinks is good in Karuga. Okay. 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 She's like, I could pretty much get rid of anything on turn 3 except for Pangolin, so it's like such a joke. It's not a funny joke, though. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm going to Flame Spell Karuga. Menace, Death Touch. Not this turn, though. Okay, so I'm holding up Unlikely Aid here, which is good with Grim Dancer. A lot of people like to get greedy with Karuga and not playing on 5. Not play this on 5. So, I mean, drawing 2 here seems good, though, and having a 5/4. I don't know what their hand is, though. But there's a lot of times I've seen people hold this way too long. So I'm not sure what they're going to do here. A 5/4 draw 2 seems good. Okay, so next turn we have Flame Spill for that. Unlikely 8 on the Grim Dancer is going to be nice. Okay. I could also just Rock Slide that and hold up Unlikely. Is that better? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it better to go in with the Flame Spill? No, I think I like the Rock Slide here. On Karuga, I'm accidentally in full control because I have 2 menace things here, so my attack is very good. And if they double block one, which they should probably double block the Tigorilla. I unlikely ate it. And get rid of their pangolin. So what do they think I have here? They both have menace. Okay. And this is holding up against removal, but they could have like capture sphere instead of like blood curdles. This is blood curdle protection. Yeah, that would be the best thing if they just curdled something this turn. I'd be into it. So they just looked at their pangolin. Does that mean they're gonna mutate? We shall see. They do have 7 cards in their hand, but I have 2 nice threats. I'm not gonna play a creature into that open mana. Okay, so start with Flame Spill? If they have a counter spell, I want them to counter this and not this, but then I ordered blockers poorly. Aww. So they're gonna return the Tigorilla? Bummer. Okay, that's fine. I still take 2. I'm just gonna replay it. Well, they take 5, so that's not a bad turn. They don't have an Essence Scatter up. They probably have a bunch of... They probably have a bunch of mutates, though, and I'm not going to be able to get anything done, but whatever. Here we are. They're looking at the graveyard again. Oh, don't do that. What? So is this the... mutate return creatures from their graveyard? That's gonna be annoying. I forget what it's called. Lurker, Boneyard Lurker would be not ideal for me here. Because I'm returning something and bouncing something. It's just a lot of value. Oh my. Oh my. Starfighter. What? Okay, so yeah, they're not attacking, which makes sense. This is interesting, though, because I think they would have just mutated onto Shore Shark if they had something. I don't know. What's going on? What's going on over there? Help! Okay, bouncing the Tigorilla, sure. Drawing a card. They have a lot of cards. I have removal for this. Where is it? Okay, so we attack. I have Unlikely Aid for when they double block. If they do double block. I think they do, because for them it probably looks like they have the long game with all those cards. I'm happy with this block. We get to keep our Dancer alive, get rid of their board. I want to play out a Menace thing again. Because with their life total this low, with nothing on board, Menace seems like the best bet here. Even though this is more damage. Their hand has to be expensive creatures, removal. Mutates, maybe, that they can't use at the moment. 6 cards is a lot of cards. That's all I'm saying. I'm definitely ahead at the moment. They have 6 cards and 8 mana. It means they probably have, they can double spell this turn. Okay. What's the green splash for? Slither Wisp. Capture Sphere. Okay. Okay. This still has Menace though, so I get to go with that. And then Deadweight this. Although they do they lose life when they play a flash card? That's not optional. So I needed to get rid of that because I didn't want the blocker there, but that loss of 1 life isn't optional. So anytime they play a flash card, they lose and draw. At this point, I mean, that's something to consider letting them keep, but it is a blocker, so I don't want it there. Drakies gets back what? Rockside Flame Spill. It's pretty good. Well, dang it. There go my counters. Pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. So maybe I was supposed to play Drakies pre-combat, but that's fine. Okay, so if I play this now, I mean, I'm giving them information is the problem, but I'm grabbing a spell. If they make me discard it, that's sad. Rockslide gets rid of whatever, pretty much, but Flame Spill deals X damage. So I think I'm supposed to take the Rockslide, though. If they play a big creature, this should deal with it. If they play a small creature, it's nice to have the excess. So it is possible I was supposed to wait, but I liked using my mana there. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was correct or not. Because now I gave them some information for this turn, which I didn't need to do. But I'm thinking if I can double spell next turn, I don't know. Maybe giving them the information was wrong. Okay, they do have 4 cards. Hopefully they're just creatures. If it was removal, I think they would have slammed it. So they have some sort of, it seems like they have Bond, because they just looked at their graveyard. Deck is pretty good. They have like a nice flash sub-theme. 1, 2, 3 flash. They probably have more. Boneyard Lurker. Are they gonna mutate onto it and get something back? Lord Drakies. Okay, so they're getting back a memory leak. Yeah. But, okay, so they could have done that anyway and got the Drakies out of my hand. Maybe they wouldn't have, because they wouldn't have, like, they know it's a rock site, so they know they need to get it. But that's a reason to not do what I did. You know what I'm saying? Oops. Okay, so I still have outs here. I could draw another mutate and get this back still. Oh, no, that's going to be exiled now. Memory leak is exile. I have other removal spells, but okay, but that is the situation where it was wrong to do this. The one that's happening right now is it's very punishing. Bye, Rockslide. Go live in the exile hole. Okay. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to give them the information there. That was not right. But top decks! Yay. Cool. They had Heron. They have the Shark doesn't have flying, right? Heron was the only thing I saw. And I have other removal for that, so I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, that was the only flyer, right? Dreamtail Heron. And we did see a good bit of their deck there. So yeah, I'm not gonna bring in the sales. I'm so heartbroken over that last match. I'm trying to let it go. I don't want it to sit in my heart all day. It feels bad. I don't want to become a salty person, but it's just so frustrating when your deck like is ornery 2 games in a row. This is like not as fast as I would like to be against Karuga, so I'm gonna mulligan it. This is like worse. I want a faster start than that. That was just very, very, very slow. Okay, so Fire Prophecy is decent if they play something on turn 3. Get rid of a swamp. That's not bad. Boon Cycle. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wanted a faster hand than this too, but here we are. So I think they're thinking about playing a links for no value. Memory Leak. Yikes. Okay, they took my only creature, but I'm not even playing that until, I don't know, way later. This is all removal. Oops, all removal. It's a new cereal from Wizards. Okay. Well, that's a 1/5. You got a 1/5. Good job. They play Karuga this turn, and I flame spell it. They play Heron this turn, and I flame spell it. It's interesting they didn't put that on the Pangolin. They could have drawn a card there. I mean, I guess they get a card anyways with Karuga. So get back Memory Leak and Boon. Okay. I guess they're playing Memory Leak. Sure. They take my leech. Okay. I wasn't that attached to it. Whatever. You do what you gotta do. Fine. We were gonna be like, I was gonna have a little buddy on the board, but whatever. I'd like to actually like do something. But they're not doing very much either, so I guess I can't complain too much. Oh, I shouldn't have played the land for, oh, Fire Prophecy. Okay, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have played the land. Because I'm going to Fire Prophecy and Deadweight the Karuga when they play it. And I wanted to be able to catch the land in for a card. Oh. Essence Scatter? Like, what do you got? Neutralize. Okay. Yeah. I was figuring a counter, but it's okay. I'll get something on the board eventually. They're going to run out of stuff to do. So next turn, they're probably going to play Karuga. That's interesting. I would, in this case, I would not mutate. Oh, wait, no, they do get back an instant. Never mind. No, that's good value. They should get back Neutralize? Okay, or, okay, drawing cards is good, I guess, too. Sure. Boon sort of makes sense. Drawing a bunch of cards. Sure. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, drawing 4 is nice. I would like to just play creature at some point. What the heck? I'm glad they just have a 1/5 on board, though. Oh, my. They're gonna mutate again? They're looking at the graveyard. I don't feel good about this game in particular. I need to be faster than this. I mulliganed to try to be faster than this, and I got a slower hand. But I didn't want to go to 5. But maybe I should have. But I'll be on the play next game, so it's okay. Forbidden friendship. Sure. Now I'll be able to have 3 spells in the yard. Oh, I guess I should have attacked with Wolverine. Whoopsies. The threat of activation is real. Yeah, I should have shipped it. Oh, -2, -2. Oh, that's a bummer. There goes the Wolverine. Okay, I'm gonna Fire Prophecy this, though. Get rid of the 8, I guess. Dang it. Okay, I should have not done anything there. That was greedy. I should have kept the Unlikely Aid. It's just not doing anything on this board right now. That's why I was like, I just want a different card. This is a frustrating game. I've just not been able to do anything this whole time. I just feel like they're playing with their food right now. Like, I'm not, okay. Their mutating decisions are very strange to me. And we're drawing lands. I'm gonna go to the next game. I just, with this out, with this situation, I don't have much going on here. I'm gonna save us some life equity and go to game 3. Okay. Everything's fine. I can have a faster start. It's okay. It's okay. The shuffler's gonna be kind to me now. I'm ready. Like, just having a hand with all removal against Karuga feels bad because you're like, well, I'm not doing anything for several turns. Their deck is pretty good. I like the drag keys a lot in their deck. Like, being able to cycle stuff, really get them back later is really nice. I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try it. I want to draw 1 mountain and then I just never want to draw a land again. This hand is not ideal either. It's really not. But I have something to play on 1. I could put the Panther on this late. I don't know. It's not a good hand. But what am I going to do? Mulligan every single time? I don't want to. You can't make me. This deck had potential, I tell you. Potential. And it's being squandered. Thanks, I hate it. They don't have Scatter because they have Karuga, so we can safely play this. I would play it anyway, but it can't get countered. They're playing Karuga. They don't have Essence Scatter. It's not on their deck. It's not allowed. That's a no-no. So I might put the Necropanther onto the Scorpion. Frost Lynx. Okay. This isn't good because I'm not getting good value, but it's turning into a good attacker. If I was able to double spell, I would have played Friendship and Deadweight. I didn't like that play, but it's like, I felt like it was the best of my options. All right, well, they might have a Shore Shark here. Which they could still flash it and it would be a 2/1. But they get to bounce something. Which what hurts me the most is if they bounce the Necropanther because I can't play it, right? Or no, I can. I can. We can replay it. Oh no, I can't. I can't because I have to put it back on a Scorpion. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh wait. No. It hurts. It still hurts. This hurts me. This deck, I mean, I think it's pretty decent. I wish I had a couple more like early plays, but just like how it's been lining up against my opponent's decks has me a little frustrated. It's okay though. You know what? Once in a while you go 1-2 with the good deck. I'm here to tell you it's okay. It happens to everybody. It happens to me. It makes me sad. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I'm human. I'm disappointed. So maybe they have another shore shark and they're like, oh god, why did they not? Okay, why would they not wait to mutate that? Red mana. Oh my. They can't block this because it's 3 or more. So if they don't do anything about the Howlbonder, we're getting in for 6 next turn. I have them on a 2-turn clock. Memory leak. None of this matters. They take the Necropanther, which is fine. It's not doing anything right now. That's fine. Oh shoot, now they have a blocker though. That's a bummer. I'm so freaking frustrated. Oh, wait! Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. We put this on here, get rid of the shore shark. Oh! Yeah. Okay. So then they can't block these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Use your brain. Everything's fine. Ah. Okay. Shh. It's close. Porky Parrot can ping them for 1. Okay, so they do have 3 blockers. They have 3 blockers. So I don't have lethal. Ooh, unless I draw removal. That's not removal. Right, because Porky Parrot does 1. Oh, these still have... Wait, they still can't block everything, right? Hold on. This needs 3 blockers. So they would have to block the Tigerilla. Take 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. That's not enough. I gotta wait for removal, I think. I don't know how long I can wait, though, because this is a shore shark, isn't it? Oh, no. It's not. I would like to just not draw land. That'd be super cool. Please and thank you. Deck, I said please and I said thank you. If I use double manners, you have to give me a spell. That's how it works. Okay. It's still fine. So they're at 5. Okay, so now I think we have it because... Okay. So they can only block the Tigerilla, really. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. I believe. I'm gonna go for it. So we put Karuga in the front here. Okay, so taking 2. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on. They're gonna try to get rid of the Howlbonder anyway. Does this matter? Okay. Oh, whoa, okay, we have it. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, I stopped being salty, and then I was just like, how do I win? And I brought myself back in, okay? So I apologize. That 2-1 felt like I worked really hard for that. It was an emotional roller coaster for me, I'm not gonna lie. I love this game. I hate to lose. I do not like losing. I don't like losing when it's my fault. I don't like losing when my shuffler's being a toot. I don't like it. I don't mind losing if there's a really grindy back and forth game and then like it's so exciting and then like, okay, like, but when there's mana issues, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. I'm working on it. It's part of the game. It really is. But I don't have to like it. So I'm happy with this 2-1. I think this was capable of 3-0ing. I really do. It played out a lot better than I thought it did. Beanie Companion's nice. Kruga's pretty solid, and they built it correctly. They had the lynxes to slow things down. they had a very good version of the Kruger deck, so I feel good about this. Sometimes mana issues happen in your rounds, and you just, it's okay. It's a little heartbreaking for me, but it's fine. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, there's so many great content creators out there. You're awesome. Thank you for watching my stuff. Please like and subscribe. Support Alex. SeemsGoodMagic is fantastic. Comment. And I'll read the comments right now for my mental health, but maybe I will soon. I don't know. I had to take a break from YouTube comments. Y'all are pretty nice, but the CFB comments I get, not very nice. Not very nice. So I will read them again soon. I've sort of held off for now. But yeah, thank you again. I hope you'll come back again next week. And if you'd like to hang out with me live, I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/JamieTopples. Would love to see you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much again, and take care of yourself. Bye.